Good day, everyone. Welcome to Tepax Engineering Training Institute. So, our topic today is the introduction to different kind of electrical tools. So, but we'll be focusing majorly on piping, wiring and fittings, electrical tools, installation tools. So here we have hammer. We have two hammers here. The name of this one is hammer. So we have two hammers here. We have the sledge hammer and we have the claw hammer. So primarily the main purpose of the function of hammer is for striking an object, maybe to nail an object, to nail on a surface, or to break an object. So that's the primary main function of a hammer. So alongside here too we have a chisel. So the chisel is usually being used together with the sledgehammer in order to break or to piece an object. So the next one we have here on our decks is a bending spring. Bending spring. So this bending spring are of different sizes too. Here we have the 20 mm and the 25 mm. What is the purpose of the bending spring? The purpose of the bending spring is to bend the electrical conduit pipe. To bend electrical conduit pipe. Like this one. Let's try one out. Let's assume I want to bend a 20 mm pipe. Now, this one is 20 mm. This is 20 mm pipe. So I'm just going to insert it into the pipe. Then just do the bending like this. So I can bend it to a different desirable angle. So you can see now. So the function is to bend the pipe without this being folded from inside. So that is that. Okay, here we also have we have plums. We have two plums here. There are different kind of plums. What is the function of a plumb? The function of the plumb is to guess the straightness of an object. Assuming we want to install a box now, we don't want it to tilt towards the left side or the right side. So with the aid of a plumb, we can use this to take the measurements. So this is a 2-foot plumb, while this one is just 8 inches plumb for smaller objects. So we also have a measuring tape. We have a measuring tape here to measure an object. You can use this to take the measurement of this plumb now. So you can see. So though it's a 2-foot plumb, but it's barely 2 feet. So the next one we'll be talking about is a fishing tape. So this fishing tape primarily is for fishing in cables inside the trunking pipe. Like this, we just put it inside the conduit pipe. Then you fix in the cable from the other side. So that is the function of the fishing tape. Then here we have our drilling machine. There are majorly like two types of drilling machine. We have the battery one, which is this, and we have the one that uses direct electricity. So along the drilling machine, we have the drilling bits too. We have drilling bits. So depending on the purpose, we can fix in different sizes of drilling bits into this drilling machine. Depending on the purpose. So we use this to drill a hole inside the objects. So that's that about drilling machine. So another tools we have here, we have our plier, we have our pliers. So there are also different types of pliers. The one I'm having here is just like two types. So we have the combination plier, we have the cutting plier. This one is also a combination plier, but actually a smaller one. And we have nose plier and some other types of pliers. So apparently, what is the function of the plier? The function of the plier is for holding, twisting, and cutting. Holding, twisting, and cutting of electrical cables. So let's try one out. So let's use this one. This plier now has like 3 positions. This is the first position, the middle position, and the uppermost position. The function of the middle position is for cutting, while the middle position is for twisting. While the middle position is for gripping, while the upper position is for holding. Holding. Yes, this one is for cutting. This one is for gripping, while this one is for twisting of cable. We can try one out here now. This is for cutting. Can you see? This is for cutting. Then while this is for holding. You can use it to hold. For holding. Why? We can use this to twist. We can use this to twist. Can you see? So that is about combination plier. So this my own combination plier is actually doing serving some other functions apart from these above mentioned functions. It can serve the purpose of cable logging and cable stripping. If I want to strip this cable now, I can either use this tactically. Can you see? But the required tool for this purpose is this. So you can just use it to strip it. Can you see? Without cutting the cable. Because if you use this, you can by mistake cause the cable while trying to strip it. And also for logging. So this position is for cable logging, which will be discussed later. So and we have a cutting plier. So majorly this plier is designed for cutting, just for cutting. As you see, it's very sharp, just for cutting. So that is that about pliers. You also have screwdrivers. Here I have like 4 samples of a screwdriver, or let me say like 5. So I have the flat screwdriver, which is this, the flat screwdriver. I have the star screwdriver here. I have the tester here. The purpose of tester is to test the presence of electricity in the cable, in the conductor. So that's the purpose of tester, with the aid of this small indicator inside the tester. So then I also have a combination screwdriver. So this screwdriver has like 4 positions, 4 different positions. It has the flats, the big flat and small flat, and also the big and small flat here. You can see, you can remove this. This is the small flat and star, but this is the big start and flats. You can fix in that back. So this one is also the replicate of this one. It's also like a multi screwdriver, different positions. So that is that about screwdrivers. Here I also have an Allen key. An Allen key is a type of can I say type of screwdriver, or yeah, just like a type of screw. So instead of having a star or flat head, it's going to have an Allen key head. So these Allen keys too are of different sizes. Can we see? So we also have a spanner. This is a 1970 spanner. So the spanners are of different sizes. So we have the ring and the flat spanner here. So we also have our meter. This is the meter. This is a multi-purpose meter. So I have a multi-purpose meter here and a clamp meter here. The clamp meter here. So the function of the meters is to take the measurements of different kind of electrical properties, like the voltage, the currents, the capacitance, the inductance, the frequency of a system. So I also have a small spanner here. So this is a small spanner. This spanner is size 10, 12. This is a 12 spanner. So I also have here a glove. So this is an installation glove. So that is all about electrical installation tools for now. We also have a ladder. We also have a ladder. And so that is all for now. Now later coming videos we'll be talking about more installation tools. Thank you.